Boii. Whatever, whenever, wherever. Okay. Did a big fat dab. Gonna do another big fat dab. We're off to find my bone mass location. Fucking kidding me. I'm not really ready for the furlings, but I'll fight them. Don't know if you saw this, but there's a village off to the right of the furlings. Hello. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was just, so I figured out that from where we landed on my little area, I'm gonna log out and make myself joinable. There's a huge swath of plains. Like, it's like a straight run. Like, you gotta run across a big chunk of plains to get to a swamp. But it's within sight distance, so...
Yeah.
I just built a little, like, checkpoint on the edge of the woods. And it's gonna be the plains run checkpoint.
I love it.
Yeah. How'd your day go?
Pretty busy. I actually have to run to the bathroom.
Alright.
Man, I don't know what it is, but I heard your voice and just my ass wanted to explode into a toilet, you know?
Good. Good.
And in a way, I kind of feel appreciative because my tummy's been feeling weird, and like you were like my shit muse.
That's good.
Thanks, man. You're a good man.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought it sounded funny in my head before. I was like I was like, man, it's taking me a while here. This is some explosive shit. I wonder what I should say when I get back. uh. Let me knock out some stuff. I had like a bunch of shit that I was gonna do before I joined you. So I was kind of secretly hoping we'd play this. It's just like quality of life shit for myself. Like I got a fuck ton of shit from that fucking like Darku and was it Red? I think that was it. But yeah, those guys joined and like went ape shit.
Uh-huh.
So I have like a fuck ton of iron, and I was gonna upgrade my shit and then join you. And help in your endeavors. So I asked the baby mama if she wanted to invest in the company. And she straight up gave me access to her full like office suite, or Microsoft Office suite, which has like, you know, Word and Excel and all that shit in it.
Oh, nice.
Which is like a huge deal for me, and actually it was going to cost company money to buy that for me. So she actually made a hell of a contribution without even really having to do much.
That's
And
cool.
it was completely unexpected. Like, I was just asking her for shits. I low-key feel like I had sex with her and got paid with Windows or Microsoft Office.
Oh, not that it matters, because there's literally nobody watching, but I am streaming right now, just in case you don't want to share
Holy
information,
fuck,
but...
I should have asked, damn it.
But you're very vague, so it's not like anybody would know who or what, or...
Oh, okay. No names were named. You know, it's funny, I even had the fleeting thought before I like came out of the bathroom to ask you when I got here if you were streaming.
The only reason why I even remembered is because I actually fucking got my my chat overlay to work on with Valheim, so
Nice.
it just like is a YouTube logo like in the right corner.
YouTube.
Yeah, nobody ever comments on my shit unless it's you commenting on one of the pack opening videos. Or...
I forgot to check your YouTube today. Damn it.
Oh, I haven't uploaded it yet.
Oh.
I completely forgot to.
Well, I'm glad we both... Well, I'm not glad, but, you know, I didn't miss the thing being posted, so hey. I tried to, like, actually be and show the fact that I'm a legit fan of community, like, project stuff and, like, all the creators that we have in our Discord and all that.
Oh, dude, I forgot to tell you. I checked my email today, and I totally got approved for that medical, or not medical, but the marijuana enforcement division card, med card.
That's
So,
fucking
yep,
dope, dude.
start working in weed.
That's fucking awesome, man.
Bye bye fucking customer service. Thank fucking God.
Somehow I found my way still potentially being in customer service, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, but it's big boy customer service, so it's not like you're gonna have anybody acting a fucking fool, even if
Oh
something
no, because
goes
then
wrong.
I could just say like, okay, well, no board for you, fuck off. No, I don't know how the rest of the guys would feel about that, but yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean though.
Like, I'm not gonna get like immediately fired over shit. And they would have to actually like remove me from like partial ownership because I'm a partner in the company. On paper. It's kind of weird thinking about it. Like I'm like, oh shit, that's actually like a thing. Like, yeah. I'm still wrapping my head around that, by the way.
I think it's cool.
It's probably
as fuck.
something. Well, I was gonna say it's probably something that's like unmiraculous to someone that's like not part like yeah, who gives a fuck? It's, you know.
No, I think it's
Whatever.
cool as shit.
I just don't know what the average person feels. You know what I mean? So I was kind of skeptical.
Well, I
on how
also
people-
know what. I also like understand what goes into like building a keyboard, and I'm like a gamer, so I have an appreciation for that kind of shit.
Dope. Dope. Apparently, I'm a weirdo because I wanted 100. Like, Tanky was like, okay, well, you know, you get your own like company like custom board, and I'm like, all right, I want 100% one. And like immediately was like, everyone's like, what the fuck, like.
What do you mean 100% one?
Okay, so the average custom keyboard is a 60% board.
Like only
You-
60% of it is custom.
No. As in, you get it's like 60% of the buttons and shit of an average board. So you basically you do away with your numpad altogether and a lot of like the extra like random keys that you don't really need. And it's more gamer centric. So you get like you get your WASD and you get all your stuff, and it's a lot more like accessible and stuff.
So 100% board is everything. Full board?
Yeah, 100% board is like
Is with the
your numpad,
INS
all
and
the other
HM
shit,
and all that stuff.
Well, you still get some of those because some of those are essential keys.
Oh, okay.
But they're like all squished in to like the main bar.
Yeah, because I was gonna say most of them like stop at where the enter and all that stuff goes, right? Like
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah, but a lot of them they get kind of squished in there a little bit.
Cool. That makes me wonder if mine's 100% one or not.
It probably is. Most boards
Yeah.
that you like, just standard keyboards that you buy like off the internet and like don't have all like custom and shit or whatever, they're usually 100% boards, which is why there's not much demand for like a custom. Like Tinky apparently couldn't really find many or any like layouts or setups for like 100% custom boards.
Oh.
Because most people, the reason why they're getting the custom board is to like get the 60% one.
So you kind of
It's
threw
just-
them their first curveball already.
Yeah.
There's a kink to work out already. There you go.
Yeah, and actually that's why Takey was like, oh, well, I'm actually appreciative of it because I felt bad. He's like, hey, like legit, I don't know what the fuck, you know, like this is kind of like ridiculous that we can't really find much to do on the thing that you wanted. So, but yeah, he sounded appreciative of it because it gave him something to figure out, I guess. I still kind of feel bad, and I also like would also just like to like have the company thing and like get it over with, so I'm not just like kind of in limbo.
Yeah.
Like, not to sound unappreciative or anything, like it just, you know, that's just kind of the position that it puts me in. So Darker's actually working on like a mod packet. To send
Oh
me.
shit! Really?
Yeah, yeah.
How would you initiate it? Do you just like download it or put it in a specific file?
Honestly, I don't know. He's the expert. I have no fucking idea. But while I'm breaking down this iron, I have stone cutting tables.
Cool. So how does that work? You put a bunch of stone in and you get like a stone brick or something?
You place them next to your workbench, and it just allows you to build stone structures.
Cool.
Yeah, and you can build like a fucking, what the fuck is it called? You can build a sharpening stone at them, which you can also use to make another forge upgrade. It's just 2 iron and like stone and wood. Like you should already be able to slap a bunch of them together yourself.
What?
The stone cutting table.
Oh yeah.
So how was your day? I mean, other than getting your like good news, like.
There was the good news, and then that was actually like a couple hours ago.
Oh, shit!
What else?
Fucking dope.
That sliver deck actually turned out really well.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't even get like that many of the bigger ones out, and it popped off and I killed somebody. And then the remaining 2 people were like, "Fuck you! You need to die."
You got.
Which I totally understand, and it was to the point where I was like, "Hey, are you guys, you're gonna do this, right? Like, trust me, kill me, because if not, I'm going after you."
Yeah.
It gets to that
You might
that
as
point.
well fucking do the thing.
Yeah, it gets to that point in Commander where you're like, "Yeah, you might want to kill me, because I will kill you."
We'll wipe you all out. You're gonna have to do the thing.
Cool. So I got all my armor up to level 4. Just
Oh,
saying.
fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, because you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna upgrade my stuff," and I was like, "Fuck, I do have fucking iron that needs to be smelted."
Dude, I've been putting shit off in my world and like for my shit, like because we've been like grinding in mine, you know.
Mhm.
So like I have it actually implemented.
You still napping?
I can't sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Is it because of the light? No? You still have a headache?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's
I
okay.
love you.
I love you.
Sorry, my girlfriend just woke up. What were you saying?
Me? Was I saying?
Yeah, you were saying that you put all that stuff off and then...
Oh yeah, because we were just like grinding, you know,
Mm.
which you know obviously we need to do. You know,
Yeah.
like yeah, we did the grinding and then adventuring, and we were busy boys. So, but since everybody fucking hopped on today and just went ham on iron collection, I fucking figured I would just use all that shit up and you know actually upgrade my shit.
Hell yeah.
The problem is that none of it's broken down yet, so I have to smelt all of it. I say it like it's a problem, but it's you know it's not. It's just gonna take longer. So. So while that's smelting, I'm just slowly putting stone walls around Fort Great Orf.
Oh,
Pretty
nice.
psyched about the stone walls.
Stone.
Yeah, and the good thing on that is, like every fucking thing else, whenever Darku joins, he just goes ham on stone. Have you noticed that? He just goes ham on stone first every time.
Yeah.
And I think it's because he
Or
has
if
stone
he
stuff in
is,
his world.
I was gonna say it's kind of his default. I was gonna say like he defaults to, like if he forgets what he's gonna do, he's like, oh yeah, stone.
All right, I'll get to gather my stone. Like, it's just, I don't know. Yeah. Fuck, I'm gonna have to do a food grind again too. Jesus Christ. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, I don't know, mate.
Why are food?
Why are is to be food?
Bullshit. So, I spent like 2 hours trying to figure out how to even like work Excel. And, fuck my life, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of cool, like, like, you can actually do a lot of really cool shit with it. Like, bro, I shit you not, I spent like an hour figuring out how to do drop lists things. It sounds like boring. It is boring. But oh man, can you fucking make some drop lists, bruh? Man, can you go ham?
Drop
On some
list.
drop lists.
What exactly is a drop list used for?
Oh my fuck. Okay, so the whole point of like getting the Excel and stuff is to be able to do these reports, right?
Yeah.
And drop list is kind of like a thing that you can insert into the Excel stuff. Like, you get like a sheet and it's like, you know, all gridded out kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And you can import like data entry like tools into the deal. And like it's kind of like an ease of a quality of life thing for like like entering said information. So like you can make out like a list, and then like if you right click an empty box, it pulls up the drop list or whatever.
Oh,
and you can
cool.
And you can insert whatever thing that you did on your pre-made list.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's say, you know, like, oh, keyboards, and then you get like on all the possible things that are relating to keyboards, you could be like finished, unfinished, partial completion, mostly, you know, like failure, redo, whatever the fuck. And you can have all those options on the thing. And yeah, I spent an hour just learning how to try to do that. And you know how much of that I retained?
Well, with only 1 hour, probably not much.
I'm gonna have to redo it. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to like tomorrow. I'm just gonna have to like relearn it. Like, fucking Jesus.
Okay.
You ever like launch a game and like its menus are so complicated that you like second guess even wanting to play the game?
Damn, what game?
I don't know, like when you were a kid and you tried to play Final Fantasy VIII. You know,
Stuff like
like a
that,
little,
yeah.
yeah, like when you're like, 10, and you're like, what the fuck, and you're like trying to like wrap your head around all the menus.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe everyone is just like a little bit smarter on me when it comes to stuff like that.
No, I know what you're talking about. There's a couple RPGs and weird ass games that like I attempted to play as a kid but then just like gave up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. With all the shit that I've been trying to wrap my head around, I just feel I've been second guessing my intelligence ever since. I don't know. I fucking went and worked for my grandpa. Yeah. Life has been throwing me a lot of curveballs, so I'm like, am I just fucking dumb? Like, just dumb.
What was it about your grandpa's thing that like made you start second guessing your intelligence?
Well, so like I think I have like a handle on whatever, and then he's like, what about this? And 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 I hadn't, even like considered like a tenth of what he would bring up. And it just made me feel stupid as fuck. Like, we would do inventory and shit, and I would try to get like a list for ordering, and like, half of the shit we would still like, oh, well, we don't have this. Well, what the fuck? When we still need this. Oh, we gotta get this. We don't have this. Why don't, like, and I just, yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I don't know.
I know exactly.
You've
what
been
you
playing
mean.
games.
That was me
Yeah.
at Cisco Foods. It was like I
Yeah.
felt like I bit off way more than I could fucking chew.
I mean, I could have tried to take it easy on myself and be like, well, Dave never fucking let us do inventory. Which he didn't, by the way. And, but I'm not the kind of guy that I don't want to give myself an out because I want to grow.
Yeah.
But after a while, you just start to feel like just completely and utterly like inadequate. It's even been like that with games. Like, I interact and play games with so many people that have so much, like, just potential or just such a knack and such a, like, dude, playing games with you make me feel dumb all the time. Like, all the time.
What? Really?
Like, all the fucking time. I'm not one of those people that gets offended by that, though.
Yeah.
A lot of people get offended by that because they think that you think you're better than them. I've been on the receiving end of someone thinking that I think I'm better than them because I know the thing and they don't.
Yeah.
And not even me being mean about it or rubbing it in their face. They could just have that realization. Oh, I feel dumb, and then be like, "Fuck you for making me feel that way."
Mm-hmm.
But like, dude, you draw conclusions and you are on top of shit, and make me feel like, man, why does this dude even want to play games with me? Like, I try to soak in what other people are doing and how like efficient they are and like how inefficient I am.
You want to know what game really made me feel super that way?
What's that?
Fucking Sekiro, man.
Sekiro?
Like, Sekiro, like, all the people that were like, oh, dude, I'm almost got it beat, and I'm sitting there like, I'm struggling, like, with the first couple, like, I feel like those people, when I first played Demon Souls and Dark Souls, where they were like, I can't beat the first boss, I just sold the game back to GameStop, like,
Ooh.
I felt like that person. I never sold any of my copies of Sekiro back, I still have them.
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like the geriatric old fuck that, like, can't kick it with the kids when it comes to that game. I sit there and I'm like, what is wrong with my fucking brain? Like, I even got it on PC so that I could play it at 60 FPS and make sure that my inputs were, like, timed better. You know what I mean? and
Yeah.
like didn't help at all. Like it's just, yeah. What did help though a little bit is my girlfriend was like, "There's a fucked up order to the bosses," and like after figuring that out, I got a little bit further, but still, like I feel like I'm like too old to play that game or something.
I started hitting my stride with it. I don't know how far did you get?
So I got stumped after. So I beat the first couple bosses. Like I beat the guy on the horseback. I got to where essentially like my next choices were like the ninja dude, the guy with the who's surrounded by a bunch of fucking gunmen. And he's like on a giant stair set. I beat him and got a little bit further in Ashina Castle. But I got to the point where there was the big spear boss, the first guy that like you can fight back at the very beginning of the game, the tower where you find the little boy.
Oh, the mini boss.
Yeah,
dude?
the mini boss dude.
He's like a gate boss. Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking hate him. It was either him or continue like to the back behind Ashina Castle if you get past all the scarecrow people. So I like had it to where I was just hitting like a stride of like beginning to progress, and then I kind of just stopped.
Bro, I actually heard that there was like an issue where a few people that were like really good at like Dark Souls were actually struggling with Sekiro
Yeah.
because they changed it from like rolling and dodging to countering, just pure
To either
counter,
take
counter,
the fucking
counter,
hit
counter,
or
counter,
counter
counter,
it.
counter.
Yeah. And
you have to like deflect every fucking
yeah,
thing.
and they made it like rhythm gamey too, in a slight sense, and that like I
with your
fucking
blocks.
suck at rhythm games.
So I actually got pretty far.
Nice.
Like I almost beat it, but I I kind of like with Dark Souls, I always reach like this limit where I'm like, how much honestly do I want to dedicate my time and reflexes to this? Because I feel I feel accomplished. Every boss fight that I win, it's like climbing a mountain accomplished. Like I don't know if I want to do that again.
Yeah.
There's like a lightning style boss in Ashina Castle.
Mm-hmm.
You know the dude you fight out in the like that field
Yeah.
whenever you try to escape with the boy, and you're like almost like supposed to lose.
Oh yeah, even if you win that one, the same
yeah.
cutscene plays.
Yeah.
Except it's slightly
So-
different. The guy's like, "Ugh, fuck you," and then he cuts your arm off.
Yeah. But you basically fight him in like his actual like not final form, but like his like powerful form,
Mm-hmm.
like full boss mode. And that boss fight is basically trains you for the end game boss fights. He's like the hump to get over
Yeah.
for like the rest of the game. And Jesus fucking Christ, I spent 2 weeks trying to beat that guy, and I beat him and got to like this giant like white ape boss thing.
Oh, you got to the monkey.
Yeah, I'm almost like I know that you only have a couple bosses after him. Like I got pretty fucking far.
Yeah.
And I got to the monkey and almost beat him. Like whenever it's like a sliver of their health and it's a fucking bullshit reason why you lose. That happened twice and I didn't play it again. And then I did a new streaming series and then kind of stopped before I even got to the lord dude on the top of the castle again.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. See, like, dude, 2 weeks on one boss, that doesn't even have an appeal to me anymore.
Bruh, I'm like, no, I don't want to do that again.
Yeah, that's exactly. I'm like, no. Maybe
I could just
when I
play
was young.
Valheim and like You know, like,
chill, or I don't know,
Yeah.
like play some. I
Shoot
don't know.
shit.
PvP it sounds like more appealing nowadays than
Yeah,
fucking.
because they're like little mini boss fights with human AI or not, human intelligence.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Sekiro really, like, it made me feel like, damn, are my fucking, like, pathways from my brain to my, like, body, like, dulling? Like,
Yeah,
are my synapses firing slower? Like, what the fuck?
some motherfucking bullshit. But yeah, the fucking yeah. Like when I play usually when I play games with you, I feel dumb. And it's your fault. Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
I don't feel like you're sorry. I'm gonna cry about it.
Oh, what am I?
Oh, I finally have an iron axe now. Yay!
Fuck yeah.
All right. Check my iron. I got a little carried away building out that wall. Yeah, what the fuck? I had to completely start remodeling the main base.
Really?
Yeah, so there's so many forge improvements that I had to extend and like put in like a back deck off of like hanging off the hill,
Oh, nice.
which is also why I'm like building the walls out, because if that thing gets hit by like a troll and collapses, then I'm gonna have to like rebuild a whole ass like lifted up section of a building.
Yeah. Yeah, when that little incident with the troll happened, I was like, oh, this wall might need to be pushed out.
Yep, and so that became the project before everybody got off. But it didn't quite happen because you get kind of caught up in grinding, so
Yeah.
we have all these materials just laying around.
Oh man, do I have? I need more thistle.
Thistle. Motherfucking thistle. You miss fucking Darku's laser beam helmet.
Oh, I saw the picture.
Dude. It's like a Cyclops helmet. Like, he puts it on and you can just laser beam everything.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah. He can harvest, like, metal and, like, cut trees down and, like, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Since it's such a weird mod, it doesn't even show up in my game. Like, it looks like he has just a naked face.
Uh-huh.
And like, it just looks like stuff is exploding around me with, like, no visual. It's like he's just blowing shit up with his mind.
Oh, that like picture with his head on fire or whatever wasn't it?
That was from his game perspective.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Off, great orbs. So are you caught up on Invincible? I'm not. I just finished the second episode.
I am caught up, yeah.
Dude, that fucking second episode though, like towards the end where you see like how strong he actually can fucking get.
Is that the one where he like
He goes through that portal to the other planet after he recovers, and
just fucking annihilates an entire fucking planet?
Yeah. With enough time for him not to have gotten fucked up by the temporal like difference.
Yeah.
That's what tripped me out, as I was like, wait a minute, like.
Well, he's probably immune to the effects altogether.
Well, no, his beard grew. Like he had like a
But he'd
total.
spent like weeks over there.
No, he had only spent he only spent a little bit of time, because in the same sentence when his son was like all fucked up and got home and he's like, oh, Dad flew through a portal today. He gets home like 5 minutes after the kid's like all bummed because his dad went through the portal. He gets home like right after that. Because the kid's still in the living room with his mom, like, and his mom's still fixing dinner.
I guess I just didn't process it.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I was like, holy fuck, he did that fast.
I don't know.
But yeah, I thought it was cool how he had, like, at the very end, he had that huge, like, boulder lifted up above him, and he was, like, making their scientists, like, open the portal for him.
Yeah, then he finished him off.
And he just flies in and
Oof.
it drops.
Oof. Complete and utter mad lad.
Dude, yeah, I still want to know,
Oh,
like,
that dude
what
is-
his fucking deal is. Oh,
He was either mind controlled or he just fucking
Is
was
crazy.
like, you know what? I'm the sole protector.
That's what
and
I
my
was
son-
thinking.
My son's competing with me now, and I need to fucking like vent. Because it was nothing. It was nothing. It was almost like he got his ass kicked, but like in the end, dude,
It was like
it
nothing
was,
to him, yeah.
Like he would have survived that almost no matter what. Like I'm pretty sure that was just him like just blowing off like anger and shit and like weird frustration
Yeah, because he didn't do that until after.
after his son got his powers and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna like be. I haven't read like I like looked at the novel shit just to see what the fuck people were talking about with like the woke shit, which isn't like super prominent. I mean, it's there, but it's not like beating you over the head.
Yeah.
You know. But either way, like I didn't read too far into it, but I feel like it's just kind of building up for like a showdown between those two.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be fucking intense.
Oh, dude, that guy with the scar on his face. So I call him Kevin Bacon because for some reason he reminds me of Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
But I thought it was nuts how like the Hellboy detective guy, he comes in and he's like, "Yo, there wasn't there was not another person. Like, it was only
was just
them
the
in
heroes."
there." And
Yeah.
the dude like gets pissed. He's like, "You should keep that fucking shit to yourself, motherfucker." Blah.
Cause well, I just don't think he wants to believe it's the dude.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna not from like a friendly ha 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 we're all friends, I want everybody to get along perspective, but like
No.
that's your worst fucking enemy.
Yeah.
Like that's Superman.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
and that's Superman that so far there's no goddamn kryptonite.
Yeah.
That's a scary thought. Superman no weaknesses. It's almost as fast as the speedster. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
But he was like his speed is like was like comparable, not the same, but like comparable, you know? Fucking intense.
Well, even then, like that's just like him flying is even. I would argue is even faster because when he's fucking
When he's really
up that
flexing his butt
planet.
muscles.
Yeah, when he's fucking up that planet, it's like he's like zipping across like the whole planet in seconds, just flying through shit. Essentially using that kinetic energy to just fucking wreck
just tear
shit.
through fucking space and time.
Pretty much.
Bruh.
Superheat yourself with friction, turn yourself into like a railgun bullet, fly around a planet.
Shit, if he wanted to, he could just shoot all the way through the planet and then just destabilize the fucking core, make it collapse in on itself, and blow up something. Some crazy shit. Grab like a chunk of iron like the size of a mountain and just jam it into the core of the planet and make it super cool and just die. That'd be fucked up. That'd be a fucked up way to go out. What's happening? Well, you know, Superman just decided he didn't want us to live no more. Planet's dying now. The sun's rays are going to start just penetrating the atmosphere any minute now. We have no magnetic field. Whole planet gets like microwaved.
Cooked, yeah. Say goodnight.
That'd be like a planet, like legit, like global, like torture.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Oh, what's going on? Oh, the sea is boiling. Oh shit!
Yeah.
All right. What? Like we wouldn't even be able to comprehend that as we were like all dying at the same time. Like we wouldn't even like.
We just go outside and like feel weird.
and,
like,
just start burning up, like just die. What? And you're like watching your, you know, everyone you care about like burn alive around you, like, and not even burn, but like microwave, like bubble
Yeah,
up
it's like,
and like
yeah.
get all, like splurty and shit, like,
Exactly.
and then get all like crusty, splurty, you know?
Yeah, like a hot dog exploding in the
Oh.
fucking microwave.
Ugh.
You would just be like, ow, my insides sting and burn. What is this feeling? And then your skin starts fucking crackling.
Oh. It's fucked.
It kind of, wouldn't it also
Kinda-
kind of be like a fucking convection oven too? Like, because we'd be getting hit with like solar wind and shit.
Well, that is like radiation. That's what solar wind is, just straight up radiation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because it's like
I figured the air,
coronal,
I
like
figured,
magma
yeah,
injection
like
stuff.
the air would have fucking be burning too, so we'd get like crispy fried.
Yeah.
Like a nice, you know when they do the skin on the pork belly and they like spray it with a little bit of vinegar and it gets all super crispy?
Mm-hmm.
I just imagine that. Everybody's walking around like a big old fucking pork crackling.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Sweet, sweet death. So I've built a pretty sick ass like back porch. It's like the crafting deck because like I had to put a stone cutting table like on the other side of the wall. So I was like, you know, well, just fuck it. I'll just build a whole thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Why is this lining up all weird? What the fuck did you do? Fucking Darker's mod started fucking with my game though. He
Really?
couldn't wear the helmet because it would like random shit would just start falling apart, like just spontaneous combustion shit,
God damn.
like it was clashing, like the mod was clashing with other shit. So like he was at like he built his own little house and like he was annihilating a forest next to it, and his bed kept like blowing up.
There's flying dragon things up in the mountains.
Yeah, yeah. There's like they're like ice drakes, or like little mini ice wyverns.
Oh, I hear one screaming. Oh, it's flying at me.
What, you fucking in the mountains? Like, how
I
you
was
in the mountains
I
right
was
now?
running up through one of the mountains. Now this thing, okay, it's flying back.
Do you have
I
like
think.
anti-frost stuff?
No, I was just up there with my health all full. Okay, it unaggroed off me. I'm getting the fuck away from there.
So Darku gave me like 8 wolf pelts.
Nice. What you gonna make with it?
I don't have an option to make anything with it, is the problem.
Oh, we probably need wolf pelts and silver to make wolf armor.
Well, he said you can just make a cape with the wolf pelts, but I never got an option to make a cape with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I don't know, but I'm gonna try and upgrade my stuff. It's taking. Well, I'm also getting like distracted and like gathering food and shit. Like a dumb.
Do it like a dummy.
I can make a wolf rug.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna do that. Like, that just seems like such a waste. For now.
Did you double check your workbench or crafting station, whichever one does the capes?
I'm checking now, and no. Like, there's nothing I can do.
Huh.
Wait, I don't have enough wood. It's in my fucking... What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna try and do, like, the sharpening wheel, whatever, the grinding wheel. Upgrade and see if that will help. I can also build like an actual like hearth now, but I don't know if you can cook on it like normal. We're gonna find out.
That's cool.
I blame Darku. He just came like a god into my world and just started bestowing me with shit like he's motherfucking Prometheus or something. Think you're Prometheus?
What, you think you're Prometheus or something, huh? like you, like fucking.
You want to be chained to a rock and have your liver ate by a fucking bird?
Man, you thinking you're Prometheus or something? You're just gonna
Yep,
be
you-
tied to a rock. Your liver ate.
It cooks shit, dude.
Fucking cook shit, dude. How much stuff can you put on it?
About the same as what we been doing, maybe a little bit more.
Cute.
And it also means that if you have a stone cutter, you don't have to like build a thing like pushing the fire up to the fucking like in the swamps. Like
That's
you don't have
cool.
to like move the
Yeah.
ground up to the treehouse
To the
bottom.
treehouse.
It's only like 15 stone.
Alright. Finally have enough food.
The PAL is comparable to Wonder Boy. Don't always have to fuck her hard. In fact, sometimes that's not right to do. Sometimes you got to make some love. Give it some fucking smooches too. You know. You know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
You're a man that understands, best boy. Oh, I have to. What the fuck ever.
What?
I'm trying to put the grinding wheel down, and it's like, no, you don't have any stamina. You can't place an object. No. Sorry, bud. Forge level 6. What did that actually accomplish? Probably nothing. No, like I can't make anything new. So like, what the fuck is the point? You know, other than upgrading. As far as I can tell, like I don't see a 5-star like upgrade for the workbench. Do you know like anything, or are you like, you know, like?
I have not a clue, my friend. I'm sorry.
Okay. Sometimes you got to say, hey, I'm gonna fuck you softly. I'm gonna fuck or pump you gently, smoothly. Fuck, I don't remember.
Discreetly, something like that.
I'm gonna ball you discreetly. Are you not a Tenacious D fan?
No, I'm just building stuff right now, hyper-focused.
Oh, okay. I'm a bit of a fucking chatterbox.
Yeah, sorry, didn't feel like the sing-along type right now.
How dare you? I was all like, fucking, Disney sing along, bouncing ball on my head and shit, and you're just like,
Nope.
I'm building shit.
Not today. Cool, I got a little bit more of a roof on the hotel.
Hotel motel.
Still definitely lacking some consistent shapeage, but what is
Shapeage.
Why would those two specific spots? It's so whatever. Whatever. Is it because the fucking ground isn't
Oh, I have
raised?
coal right now. I wasn't smelting metal that whole time. Because, well, I forgot that fucking, it needs coal. Jesus Christ. This is why I feel stupid, dude. Like,
Maybe it's not that.
let's give him something to talk about. Starting to worry about my homie Omvers.
Wait.
He's been taking like a lot of mental health breaks and like more like consistently. Like not consistently, I mean like more inconsistently, like more frequently. Cause like he was cool and then like he said he was like, oh yeah, I'm down to actually like be social and play games and stuff. And I'm feeling better, and he talks about having like struggling with like mental disorder stuff or something. And I don't know, I'm just worried. I just get worried about him.
It's
'Cause
understandable.
he said he had like a history of like I think it was like attempted suicide stuff or whatever. And I don't know, he just seems to be getting more unstable.
I understand the concern. Tried talking to him about it?
He's not the type to talk too much about it. He tries to avoid the subject if it gets a little deep. And I don't want to push him too far.
Yeah.
Like I've had someone, I've worked with like kill themselves across the fucking street from me, and it really kind of fucks with me to this day.
When was that?
That one of the dudes that I used to work with at the village.
Damn.
I don't know if you ever worked with him. His name was Andrew. He was really quiet. Had like a shaved head. Always wore like a football hat or a baseball hat. He was really good.
Did he, was he quiet?
Yeah.
Was he the one who was what's-her-face's, like, son, kinda? Remember the quiet cook with the really big, giant boobs? Who, like, seemed like she was, like, a lesbian or something?
No, it wasn't her son.
But do you remember? Okay, never mind then. But then I didn't work with him.
No, I think you guys were like, I think he was there after you were, like.
Really?
No, he was there whenever you were working somewhere else. I think he was. It was by that time you were like driving trucks.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, he straight up like shot. He like was super drunk and like shot himself behind. He lived in one of those duplexes across the road from my apartment.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever talked to you about that. That shit fucked me up a little bit.
You never did.
Yeah. It's weird. Figured I would have talked to you about that by now. I don't think I have though, which is kind of weirding me out.
So was it the duplexes across from your place that you're at right now?
No, because I live with Zach right now.
Yeah. So okay, it was back when you were.
Yeah, it was like that. The houses that were across the street from
Yeah.
Westgate apartments. The ones that fucking called the cops on you.
Yeah.
Shit bags.
The fucking old couple upstairs. It's
Mhm.
it's because it didn't look. It's because it fucking.
They smoked weed though. They smoked weed. Which,
Yeah, but they see. I was smoking out of a chillum, which looks like a fucking crack pipe, to be honest. So they probably thought I was fucking smoking crack.
we don't need that around here.
Yeah. Still the dumbest thing ever being like with even the cop was like, where's the weed? You have like there's like a crumb in here. I don't even think I can give you a ticket for it. He's like, but I
Yeah.
could get you for paraphernalia because of the pipe. I was just like, really, dude? Like, leave me alone. I even gave him the like, I'm a fat dad speech. I ain't a fucking criminal.
Everyone's a criminal.
Yeah, well, we don't take this shit here in our town. Just smokes
Yeah, you do.
fucking shit from the evidence locker like every other week.
Fucking smokes meth. What are you talking about?
Yeah, for real.
They're fucking straight up like Denzel Washington Training Day, fucking smoking meth. Like, like hypocritical motherfuckers. Man, nothing unites Americans like shitting on cops. Tell you what.
For real. What gets me is out here there's people who have the "Don't tread on me" next to the Blue Lives Matter, or the American flag that's black with the blue line through it. I'm just like, not the same thing.
Pick one.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Opposite
there
things,
are gun. Yeah, there are Second Amendment advocates that are like, bro, pick one. It's so weird. It's like such a weird like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I like it when people call out like, I'm not gonna lie, the whole racism thing is like really getting old for me, and I'm starting to get angry about shit with that. But like I'll sit around and I'll make fun of fucking motherfuckers for like being actually hypocritical all day long. Because you either don't trust the cops, or you do trust the cops. And that's like what that is.
Yeah, it's like a thing
it's
where
pro two-way. The Constitution, very clear. It is for defending your home and resisting a tyrannical government. Who's gonna take your guns? Who's gonna be fulfilling the tyranny? It's gonna be the cops.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's why I don't get the like. I don't know.
it's hypocritical, like it is.
Yeah.
And like
I just
that's,
don't understand.
Since
like,
I was a kid, my favorite thing to point out is hypocrisy. It's like a little like pleasure, like, you know, like where you just like oh hypocrisy. Yeah.
fully
You can
fenced
see
off.
now, violence is inherent in the system, or whatever the fuck.
It's just
He's oppressing me. He's oppressing me. Those are Monty Python references. Bitch. Oh, Stonecutter. Fuck. I'm like. Whatever. Oh, okay. I'm like cooking the shit that I need anyway. This game, it's like well, I don't. Does it qualify as deceptively grindy? It feels like it is because of the food thing. Because you're like doing your thing and grinding out other stuff, and then it turns out you got more grinding that you got to do to be able to go and do other grinding.
Gotta get your food.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I can actually drink coffee again, dude.
Nice.
Pretty excited. Dude, my fucking like abdomen has been like sore a lot lately, like around my belly button. It's been tripping me the fuck out because I don't know if it's like intestinal issues, but it like feels like sore muscles. You know?
Huh.
Oh, what's up, Odin? What's up, dude? You want to talk? Oh, you left. Whatever. I wonder if that's him just like, fucking hurry up and kill those bosses. That's why I sent you here. I don't know. You think I'm dying or do you think I'm just fat?
How, like, that's weird that you have abdominal pain, but it's like, do you notice you can drag, like, way past your planet?
That was a big segue, I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry, I just noticed.
Yeah.
And now my mind is drawing a fucking blank. Fuck
You were saying that it was weird or something and then just got, yeah.
What were you talking about right before I started saying it was weird?
Well, my fucking
Oh, it's weird that you have abdominal pain, but you're saying it feels more muscular.
yeah, it feels like my ab muscles.
So
like
it's
under
like
my fat.
surface.
It's like
not-
under my fat. So if I squish my fat, because I have a gut, right?
Now, does it hurt when
What
you
if I-
flex your abdomen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, if I like squish my fat around, it hurts. And it feels like tied into my belly button almost. Like,
Oh shit.
yeah.
Does it hurt to actually touch your stomach?
Yeah. Like to move it around and shit. Yeah.
Is it on any particular side, or is it mostly around your belly button?
It's like around my belly button.
Huh. Do you have a hernia?
From just sitting on my ass?
I don't know.
It only flares up if I like eat a lot. You think it might just be from my gut like hanging over while I sit down and shit or something, like pulling on my muscles?
No. Yeah, I have no
Yeah, and
idea.
if I cough pretty heavy, it hurts a lot too, like it's flexing all those muscles or something.
Huh.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. You said the same thing my mom said though. about the hernia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I was hoping it was just like from me like sitting down in a chair like too much and like eating too much or something. And like just my stomach it's just getting weak. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a weird one. I don't know. When did it start?
It's been kind of off and on for a few months.
Oh shit. Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
I've always had a habit of like tightening my muscles though, and maybe they're just like I'm getting too fat for it to like not hurt or something. I don't know.